Shalom Aleichem. Here's a Sefer HaMitzvos Rambam L'Lomdei Hashir HaYomei. This is the Sefer HaMitzvos of the Rambam. This is a very good learning. You can learn all the mitzvos of the Torah in a certain period of time. So let's see a mitzvah here to learn a mitzvah from the Torah. HaMitzvah Hakuf Samach Daled. This is the mitzvah. This is 164. This is 164. Mitzvah 164. Hatzivu Shenitztavinu Latzum Ba'asora B'Tishrei. The mitzvah that we are commanded to fast on the 10th day of Tishrei. On Yom Kippur, so that's appropriate. It was Yom Kippur not long ago, so that's that mitzvah. Behu Amr Yisaleh. It says, the Torah says, Ta'anu es nafshosechem. You should give. You should not peinigin. You have to give. You should cause trouble to yourself. In other words, you should make yourself uncomfortable. You should cause yourself to be uncomfortable. Your nafshosechem, your souls. In other words, do things not in the right way. It shouldn't be everything comfortable. It says it's a mitzvah to make oneself uncomfortable. I have to get the better word. Sham Tes Zayin Chav Tes. It says in the Torah, Perush B'Sifro. It says in the Sifro, it explains Parshas Achrei Mos, Perek Zayin Halacha Gimel, in the Parsha of Achrei Mos, the 7th Perek, the 7th chapter, the 3rd Halacha. Ta'anu es nafshosechem. You should make yourself uncomfortable. Your Nafshosechem, nefesh is one's soul. When you should make oneself uncomfortable. Inui shehu ibud hanefesh. You should make oneself uncomfortable, which causes the soul a little bit of discomfort, a little bit of ibud hanefesh. Ibud of nefesh means it like it makes it. One loses, God forbid. It really makes a big roshem. It makes a big. It's like one can hardly take it. Which is fasting. What is ibud hanefesh? What is the uncomfortableness? This is when one doesn't eat and one doesn't drink. One has a real desire to eat and drink. Things feel the right way. When one has something to eat, one has something to drink, and when one is fasting, we see that this really hurts a person. God forbid. V'chein bo b'Kabbalah. It says in the Kabbalah. It says in the Chachamim said, Yuma Ayin Gimel. We Kabbalah means we have it. We have it handed down to us. Kabbalah means to receive. Yuma, Ayin Gimel. In Yuma, the Gemara Yuma, at 73. Shehu Asur Berechitza, Ubesicha, Uveneilas Hasandal, Uvetashmish Amita. And also another thing is, one is prohibited from washing. One has to wash in a very minimal way. Ubesicha, and also anointing oneself with oil or whatever. We shouldn't put oil on. V'neilas hasandal. V'neilas hasandal is wearing shoes. V'tashmish hamita, and in relations. V'tashmish hamita, marital relations. V'shetzarech lishbos mikol ha'pa'ulos ha'eleh. V'shetzarech lishbos mikol ha'pa'ulos ha'eleh. One has to refrain shvus means to take a rest from all of those, like Shabbos. Shabbos is taking a rest. We have to refrain from all of those different activities. Shekena Emar, because it says in the Torah, Shabbos Shabboson, Hi Lochem, V'inisem Es Nafshosechem. This is the Sabbath of Sabbaths. It's the Shabbos Shabboton. This is the Shabbos of all Shabbosim, that Yom Kippur. Hi Lochem, this is for you. V'inisem Es Nafshosechem. And you should cause discomfort to your souls, to your very being. Sham, Lamed Aleph. Sham over there, it says it in Yuma, over there. That means in the Torah, I think. Lamed Aleph, that's chapter 31. We're talking about the Torah. Ki'ilu Amar, it is as if one says, Shechova bo hashpisa hamyuchedes lemelachaos v'la'avodah. Ki'ilu Amar, it is as if one said, it is as if it said, Shechova bo hashpisa, that one has to refrain, one has to take a rest. Hamyuchedes lemelachos v'la'avodah, that is specific for malachos, working, doing different things, to constructive work, avodah, and also doing another lashon, another way of saying work. V'yashvisa hamyuchedes lahazonos haguf v'kiyuma. So in other words, one should not do work for malacha, regular work, and also shvisa, the rest from, refraining from, hamiyuchedes lahazonos haguf v'kiyuma, that one is specific for the feeding of the body, v'kiyumo, and also of its continued sustenance, which is eating and drinking, lefika, and the other things that were mentioned. Lefika chomer, therefore it says, Shabbos Shabboton, Shabbos Shabboson, a Sabbath of Sabbaths. On the Shon Sifra, and it says in the Sifra, Acharei Mos Sham, in Acharei Mos, Sham over there, Perish B'Sifra, Parshas Acharei Mos, excuse me. Meinayin Sheyom HaKippurim Asur Berechitza Uvesicha Uvetashmish Hamita. How do we know that Yom HaKippurim is one is prohibited from rechitza, that's washing, uvesicha, and also vesicha is putting oil on oneself, or putting cream, or whatever it is that one wants to try to soften the skin, or for comfort, Uvetashmish Hamita, or marital relations. How do we know that one has to take a rest from these things? Talmud Lomar, because it says Shabbos Shabboson, a Sabbath of Sabbath, the Sabbath of all Sabbaths. Kalomar Hashbeis Kol Elu Kidei Sheyusak Ho'inui. One should take a rest from all of these items, all of these different activities, Kidei, in order Sheyusag Ho'inui, that one should fulfill the goal of this inui, of this suffering that one has to do during the Yom HaKippurim, during Yom Kippur. That the eating and drinking and all the other things, rechitza, that's the washing, vesicha, putting on cream or oil, v'nilas hasandal, and also one shouldn't wear leather shoes. One can wear things that are not leather, sneakers, let's say. V'tashmish hamita, also the marital relations, also one cannot do during the Yom HaKippurim, during Yom Kippur. So it wasn't. So this is from the Sefer HaMitzvos Rambam. So one can learn this, a mitzvah every day, or 2 or 3 mitzvahs every day, and one can learn the mitzvahs of the Torah. And we should try to do everything we can now to help out the Yidden in Eretz Yisrael, and try to help out the captives, and And Hashem should help. And bracha v'hatzlacha b'chol ha'inyonim. Take care. Kol tov.